Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Seed Showcase series. Today's seed is a little bit of an oddball seed because it's a 100% snow-biomed world. That's right. Let's take a look at the map then, shall we? So here in front of us is the map of the world. You may notice a couple areas of green because they're on riverbeds. That's why you see little bits of green, because the biome actually is river biome. Don't know why this is like this over here, but this is where I'm currently located. This is not the spawn point because I seem to lose the spawn point on this world. I didn't mark it down when I was going for it. But we have our Stronghold over here and we have ice spikes to the top. The rest of this you can clearly tell where the spruce biomes are because of the fact that these dense pixelated areas. So let's go and float around then and have a look at this very, very snowy world. You will notice there are plenty of igloos to go and find, but as you will notice from this one, not many of them have a lower section, but they do have beds in, which makes it really easy for you to get wool, considering, well, you're not seeing any animals whatsoever because it's a snow biome. What you will have to do to get animals, it's a little bit tricky, is probably go to the spruce biomes and see if you've got any under the trees. You'll also find plenty of polar bears and husks. But yeah, so these pillars over here are for the Stronghold itself, with the exception of this one, which we'll get to in a second. So this one down here is our end portal itself. As we drop down, coordinates of 157, 32, 66. So if you're ever doing this as a challenge map or anything, that's where your end is located. Over here, we have a library. One of these libraries doesn't have any books in at all, but then again, it's still a library. It's still plenty of material. This one does, on the other hand, has Smite 4 here, and I think it's Protection 4, Protection 3 and Efficiency 4 up there. Now these libraries are actually quite close together, so we're going to float up here and just go over to the next one, which is just over here, but the cave system underneath connects them very, very well. For example, there's nothing in this one, but still it's just plenty more books if you ever need them for enchanting tables. Last but not least, the pillar we have over here is for a cave spider spawner on the world's smallest, words I'm forgetting. Mineshaft. There we go. My words came back to me. But yeah, we've got a cave spider spawner over here, and then that's basically it. What you can see is what you've got for this mineshaft essentially. So I will show you quickly the ice spikes, but that's pretty much it for this world. It's one of those kind of see it to believe it sort of worlds. Not too many ice spikes on it, but there is enough up here to do stuff in the nether with track tunnels. Also, it looks pretty. You will remember to need Silk Touch to gather it. There's some there, and there's a little tiny bit over here as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I guess I will see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.